my friends, it's Bonnie from Bonnie's Best Baking Treasures, and today we're going to make rhubarb sour cream muffins. Not cupcakes, muffins. As I've told you, I'm trying to use the delicacy of the rhubarb this season, and to start off I cut all this rhubarb up. And I'm going to tell you right now I'm doubling the recipe. So I'm just going to give you the basic ingredients, and below I will give the amounts for 12 muffins. But I am doubling it today. So I've cut up the rhubarb to pea-sized pieces with my kitchen scissors that I have to pea-sizes, and I have coated them with sugar and letting that sit. So as usual, here we go, and here's the basic of how I put muffins. Now muffins, never overbeat them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sugar, and you can do this by hand if you want, and my oil. And don't forget, I will list the ingredients at the bottom. And I'm going to just mix that till it's moistened. When I'm baking with you, I'm baking like I would as if you were right here in my kitchen. All right, that's it. Now to that, I'm going to beat in my eggs. I have my oven set for 400 degrees. So if you hear the beep, you'll know that's what it is. I like quick and easy recipes. So there, I'm going to beat that just till they're moistened. That's it. And now what I'm going, let me grab another spoon. To that, I'm going to add just a squirt, a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that. Now in this bowl, I've measured my flour, baking soda, and salt. And what I'm going to do is alternately, a little bit at a time, I'm going to add my flour mixture, just mix it. That's it. I'm going to do my sour cream, and you know what? If you don't want to use sour cream, you could use yogurt. And I've done the low-fat sour cream just to cut down a little bit. That's it. Add my flour. If you overbeat muffins, you get a tough muffin. You don't want a tough muffin. Mix that. I'm very fortunate to have my KitchenAid right here, so it's easy for me to pull it out. And I'm going to finish off with my sour cream. And stop. because I'm not overbeating it. You just want everything incorporated. Okay. See, you working there? All right, so I'm going to just scrape my paddle here. Just going to make just very gently, just mixing that in. Scraping the bottom. Right. Now to that I'm adding my sugar-coated pea-size rhubarb. Don't forget, rhubarb's pretty tart. So that's why a little bit of sugar just adds that. I'm just going to very gently fold that in. I can control that by stirring and folding. Stirring and folding. Okay, now I am filling these muffin cups. Now I love these papers, these liners that you can get at pretty well any grocery store. And it just makes it look a little bit fancier and a little bit bigger. So what I'm doing, what helps me is with these, I can hold them in my hand and just fill them, and they hold their shape. And then I put that in there. I know these are big. This is Bonnie. I've said this before with Bonnie, you go big or go home. But I think it makes a nice size muffin. Even my cupcakes I will do in these. I just like the looks of it, and it looks like they're gourmet. And you could set this out for a brunch or even for breakfast and that. So I'm going to continue to fill these and I will be back. Okay, I have my large dozen cupcake filled, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top. If you want, you don't have to. When you bake with me, I want you to see that baking is not difficult, and it doesn't take a lot of time. As long as you got all your ingredients out, ready to go. So I'm going to bake these at that 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour, because these are a bit bigger. And when I bring them out of the oven, I'll let you see what they look like. Okay, so here is my finished giant size rhubarb sour cream muffins, and I think they turned out pretty good. So I hope you give it a try. As I said, I doubled the recipe to make these muffins a little bit bigger, and I will leave the recipe for a single recipe for 12 regular size muffins below. So please leave any comments, tell me if you tried it, if you liked it, and I will see you again.